Hello friends, very good evening. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Talent Traders. Those who are new to my YouTube channel, kindly subscribe my channel to get more update on intraday and positional trading strategies. And this video, I'm going to discuss about that consecutive higher high formation that may give you such a great opportunity for an intraday trade. So what I'm going to do it today right now in this video, will this pattern which is working for a options in Bank Nifty for an intraday trade opportunity, that I am going to focus here in this video. And again, if you are new, kindly subscribe to my channel. So here in this the first consecutive 3 bars, we are focusing it for a consecutive bullishness, and if you find out there is a good opportunity to focus for an intraday trade, so we are seeing that Bank Nifty 5-minute chart right now. Let's look at there is a indication, the first 3 consecutive bars where it is a higher high pattern. So this is what normal we are doing, and we add a lot of filters and to find out some great stocks. Like yesterday we got only one stock in a 5 minutes that was worked well, in 𝐿𝐻 that was. And see the Bank Nifty also looking like the same pattern at this point. So if I'm focusing for an entry opportunity on Bank Nifty, what kind of trade we are going to focus? Just we are going to filter out the trade opportunities. Let me go to check what kind of trade we are going to plan on that Bank Nifty. So first 3 consecutive higher high. So this is what my entry range in the third candle. And let's look at this. The third candle high is 40,568 and 40,463, near about 100 point on the third candle. We're facing a risk. So if I am taking the trade for that in futures, I'm going to make a trade in that futures. How much I'm going to take a risk from this high? The bar low is somewhere around exactly the low of the candle is about 95 points. So after this entry, your stop loss never triggered it. And let's look at the movement. So the max to max, it generates you almost 462 points from your entry price. That is what somewhere around 40,568. From that particular point, it is giving you more than 460 points, near about 4 to 5 times return with the risk of this particular single candle. It's about a 5 minutes candle. I'm not talking about a high time frame candle. It's about a 5 minutes candle that was generating a huge benefit. And what are other times where the signal is generated? How many times the signals were generated? So let's focus this. This is what a second time where the Bank Nifty, which forms a 3 consecutive candles at this moment. The stop loss for the day is somewhere around exactly. So let me do that. This is a second pattern at 9:15, 9:55 to 9, almost 10 o'clock. So we find the same pattern at this point. And again, you focus the risk for the trade is somewhere around just about very limited risk. And maybe there is a stop triggered. So the low of that particular candle is 40,658, and here it is 40,653. The stop loss not got triggered. So another small risk of somewhere around how much point we are taking the risk for the trade is, let me calculate with the thing. So the risk which we have taken on this candle is around 56 point. Another 56 point risk, it went up to 323 point maximum. I'm talking about maximum, but we are taking the risk is just about 53 points. This is second trade opportunity where we get a third trade opportunity. So here it's not about higher closes. Let me check it out. Here it's not considered as a higher closes, it is nearby the closing price. And after that we got an entry opportunity at this point. So let me calculate what was the risk for the trade. So let me go for a magnet. This magnet. Okay, so let me close this. Okay, let me look at the third entry. Here is the candle. So the risk is 40,994 and 40,952. The risk for the trade what we have taken is somewhere around just about 39 points, and it went maximum high is about the candle is 41 points. So 39, 41, 1:1. But the important thing is it's keep on going higher, and there is a point where the market is going to reverse. So there is a reversal at this move. So once it is broken the low, so we are going to take for a reversal trade opportunity. And what was my reversal trade, which is giving me the same risk? Initial trade maybe got triggered by stop loss. So let me look at this. From this point we are 41 point risk, and when we calculate after that low is about 341 points. I'm trying to plan to create this as in a robotic way. So I'm just doing it on. Once it is completed, I can update you. So how we can make an intraday trade opportunity. It's a future. There is a 3 trade opportunity. 2 got a huge benefit and 1 got a stop loss. But the reversal trade that was giving you such a huge benefit at this candle where we are going to do 952 to 994. Just about a 42.41 and a half rupees is the risk. And the third entry for a selling opportunities in Bank Nifty. Let's look at this opportunity, how it became a profitable trade. So this 3 consecutive down bars, there is another trade opportunity while I'm focusing it. This was the level, but if you are comparing this candle alone, the entry point should be the sell entry. Let's look at this. On previous one, it's about 3 consecutive higher high bars. Even instead of we are taking at this moment, so if you are taking this point, should be the entry, small move, and it may be trigger your stop loss. But if you compare these 3 candles, should be the reversal entry where I got it, and the reversal entry got triggered at this moment, and it was giving you such a big fall. But meanwhile, we find out another trade opportunity at this moment, that is a 3 consecutive negative bars for a selling opportunity. So there is an entry point. So how much risk we have taken for the trade is nothing about, we are not taking a big risk for the trade, just about 41 points, and zooms over 327 points for a selling trade. So if I'm watching this candlestick pattern alone, almost 4 entries which I got it on Bank Nifty yesterday, right? And let's look at this. This is one as another third one. So how many points which I'm going to take in a risk in this trade? Just about 55 points. It's nearby closing trade at this 55 points. So the Bank Nifty moves towards almost somewhere around a 50 point risk. From 757 it went up to 896. It's about 150 points higher from that closing price. So almost 4-5 entries which is having good accuracy with this system. How this system is working for an option trade? Well, I'm going to check for option trade. So yesterday Bank Nifty started by 40,355. So let me take some strike price which we are going to make a trade opportunity. If it is find out any one trade for a day, if I'm getting any opportunity in a Bank Nifty, so I'm going to open 40,400. So let me go for a Bank Nifty 40,400 call option. This is what 27th October expiry, that is going to expire on next week. So if I'm focusing this on a 5 minutes time frame, let's find out is there any opportunity. But in a Bank Nifty futures, we got an opportunity at this moment after market open, but it is an option because it is going to lose its time value every minutes and every day and every week. So because it is a mostly we are taking a ATM options, it is full of time value. If market doesn't move or it is moving to opposite your way, you are going to lose this your premium. So that is what an important thing which we are going to discuss. But even though in this scenario, let's look at this point. At this point we got an entry opportunity. This is what option, it is highly fluctuate in the Bank Nifty that I'm going to show you. This is what my price, it is about a 42 point risk for the trade. So let's look at this while I'm taking an entry over and above that particular point where I'm taking a 43. That closing price is around 555, 513. The highest price about that particular time is 554. If I'm taking a 554, my stop would be 530. So if you are doing options in Bank Nifty, it's a highly fluctuatable or highly fluctuating. So instead of making this as a minimum stop loss, if you are going to fast and speed and if you are going to manage your trades very fast, means you can take this as your stop, very minimum stop 50 points. While I'm making a 50 point stop or a 40 point stop, let me exactly calculate what was the risk in this trade. So from there, this is what a candle where I'm going to check risk of 41 points. and after that there is a big move which is seen up to 248 points. That is the risk of 40, where we are going to get more than 5 times, nearby 5 times. And there is an opportunity while if you are focusing it day by day, and if you are watching the candles regularly. And another opportunity, there is a point in Bank Nifty future at this moment 1 2 3 are green at 12:15, but in options it is happening at 12:55. So if I'm going to focus this opportunity, where the entry price which I'm going to take and with the stop loss is around 40 points, and immediately it goes towards somewhere around 40 points, 1:1, but your stop loss got triggered. At the moment your stop loss is triggered at 716. Let's look at the premium is going drop towards 478. From somewhere around 715 it is going down. And another great opportunity where we are going to focus for a selling opportunity here at this moment. Selling, only option selling. Those who are a mega option sellers, you can follow this strategy, or you can make this candlesticks pattern. At this point, how much risk you are taking? 38 point risk, and you see that there is a 240 points down from that entry point. So the risk is just about 38, and it has fallen down very big, right? And the second most important thing which I am going to focus let me do it, this trade which we have done, and third entry nearby closing hours. So this is what our third entry where I'm going to focus. This is my risk of 32 points, where it is increased or zooms to a 76 points because of this candle pattern. Even if you have any tight stop loss or very minimum stop loss, you can focus it for minimum stop loss, or selling also be there, and minimum stop loss you can focus it for. And if it is any minimum stop loss, if candles are very low, so you can focus for these three patterns low. So let me look at this here on this candle. I'm going to show you here 1 2 3 consecutive high, right? So this is the candle 260 and 242. It's a very minimum risk of 18 points. Most of the time it may be triggered. So if you find this kind of time, you can take this low, and this high should be somewhere around 29 points. Instead of 18, we are making a 29 points, and from that entry point it zooms over, from that point of view it will zooms over near about 60-70 points. 29 points risk, 60-70 points, we got a opportunities and we got a profits. And this is what option chart. And at this moment when the Bank Nifty is reversing from the top, here you got a selling opportunity. At the time around it is about 1:30 yesterday, there is an opportunity for a sell in call option which we are focusing it out 40,400. Let me look at that time what would be the highest level of the Bank Nifty is about 41,032 day high where it is made, and future also got selling triggered. So why we cannot go for a 41,000 put option at this time to buy? So I'm going to check 41,000. If there is any opportunity, I'm going to take an opportunity. Let me look at this 1 2 3 consecutive bars where it is present to take a buy opportunity. Correct. And selling opportunity 1 2 3. Here is the sale opportunity. If you are focusing for a daily, first three candles is a sale opportunity, and then the second opportunity sale, and third one is a sale opportunity, and this one is a maybe failure, maybe it triggers your stop loss. But meanwhile at that point when the market moving higher and there is a reversal may happen, that may be indicated by this one. Okay, so let me look at that what was the stop loss for the trade, and I'm going to check. This is what an entry and exit point. So not more risk, 15 points. So if you are focusing kind of 15 points risk, don't go for such a kind of trade. So you can keep the stop loss on the recent low is about 27 points. Here it is about put, it's not on call, it is about a put. From 27 point it went up to somewhere around 568. From the entry point is about 400 to 568, 157 points. Again another 3-bar pattern where it is present on the end of the day, like we are finding opportunities in buy in put and buy in call, and there is a sell in put. So if you are going to take a sell opportunity at this moment, so your risk for the trade somewhere around less. the risk about the trade is about 33 points, where the 33 points stop is not triggered and the market moves down to 72 points. So either selling or buying, both can be used in this method. So but the main drawback of this method is to watch all the charts day by day and we don't miss out. But I'm trying to create scans in option itself by using some methods. But if you find out such opportunity, there is a big breakthrough where we can. Okay, I hope this may be a useful video to you all, and you can try and update whatever the feedback you have. And if you have any questions or doubts about the system, just message me or comment on this video. And if you like this video, kindly hit the like button and share to your friends if you liked it, and subscribe my channel if you are not yet subscribed my YouTube channel. Thank you for watching this video, and thank you very much. Thank you so much for this thing. Thanks for your time. Thank you.